One thing that you might want to set up on your Squarespace website is a thank you page once someone has got in touch. So a lot of people will just have, once someone submitted their form, they'll just have a thing that says thank you. And the page looks really weird. Personally, I don't like it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my thank you page. So my personal one on by Crawford. And then I'm going to show you how to create your own. So when someone submits a form, they are redirected to a page that sort of keeps them in your ecosystem. So this is our website here. It's once you've submitted a contact form, you'll be redirected here. And it's like, hey, thanks for getting in touch. We'll respond within 24 hours. We work with, 700 Squarespace websites, or we've built 700 Squarespace websites, 5-star reviews, blah, 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 blah. Basically, once someone's got in touch, that's the first step of them within our ecosystem. I don't want them to lose faith in us for any particular reason. I want to give them as much evidence, as much proof as possible that we are the best possible person or the best possible team to build their Squarespace website. So what I do is I just say, hey, thanks for getting in touch. This is what you can expect, 24-hour response. Here's our accolades. And if they want to go straight ahead and book a call, they can do that here. So, you can book for a 15-minute call with the team, date, time, and then sign up to our newsletter, FAQs, and then that's that. So they can get to know a little bit more about us through the FAQs. They can stay in touch with the newsletter. And if they want, they can go straight ahead and book a call, which is my preferred way of engaging with clients, essentially. So how do we build it? Well, I'm glad you asked. So if we go onto this contact page I prepared earlier, you can just see it's a random form that you can fill out. Now, the thing that we need to do is create the thank you page. Now, let's say, anytime I try and type, I always seem to get it wrong, but luckily Squarespace corrected me there. So we click into edit in our thank you page, add a section, and we will put, let's just put here, thank you for getting in touch. Lovely jubbly. And then we'll just say up here, response in 24 hours. Drag this up. I don't know why it went all funny. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And so what you can place down here as well is more accolades. So the accolades that you see on our site, they're just image blocks. So you can put an image, you can copy and paste, and then you can copy and paste again. And so they're just laurels that we mocked up in Figma. So you could put a laurel there, laurel there, laurel there. That was a tongue twister. So you've got the laurels, and then add a section. Let's say we just want to copy mine verbatim. So where's newsletter? Squarespace is always changing things. We'll go into the classic sections, see if we can get something in here. Newsletter, there we go. Good old classic. So we put a newsletter section, and we'll make this a little bit smaller. We'll change the color to break things up a little bit. And then under that, we'll put some FAQs. So let's find those FAQs. Let's use this. And there we go. Obviously, if you wanted, you could embed a call booking form in there if you wish. It depends how you want to engage with clients. If a form is enough, great. If you want to put the form in, not the form, if you want to put the calendar booking in as well, you can do that. If you did want to do that, let's click on edit again. We could probably put a code embed. So you put a code block in here, you'd stretch it out probably to the edges. You double click in here, and let's say you use Calendly or you use cal.com, you could put it in here. Alternatively, if you use Acuity, a lot of people do, you can just simply put a scheduling block in. So pop your scheduling block here. Obviously, you'll need an Acuity account, but you would just connect it in here. So you'd set it up, plonk it in there, and then when a user submits the form, they'll be greeted with, hey, thank you. If you want to book a call. Here's all of our accolades. Sign up to our newsletter, FAQs. So it's not just like they're going in blind. They've contacted you. Now they get to know more about you. And then when you get back to them, they feel like they know you a little bit more. Now, the final thing is, how do we actually connect this to the form? So we make sure that we have the URL slug. We go into the contact page, hit edit. We double click on our form. Then what we do is we go down to post submit, redirect instead of message. So that message, you'll see like, it's just thank you. It looks stupid. So we click redirect, attach link. We're going to do a / and we're going to go thank you. Hit exit. And then if you were to fill this out and we click submit, and then we click submit, it's going to go boom. You get a response in 24 hours. Thank you for getting in touch. Blah, 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 blah. So hopefully you found that useful. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And if you want me to build your Squarespace website, you can get in touch using the links in the description.